All right, coming up next is a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
Oh! Never looked this good. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whoa!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Just over through. And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Teixeira.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Watch side control now, D. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. Not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you
nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh, nice.
Fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but... Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Both fighters exchanged in the pocket here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Trying to establish that jab once again. How good is that right hand? How about that chin?
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Well, a really good second round. He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he chewed up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called us out to this contest. At 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Clover Teixeira.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Fabricio Verdum and Todd Duffy.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a gun weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as vulnerable as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the count.
Vico follow, gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Again, in the clinch.
Verdum gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. It didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab. After
Oh, beautiful edge. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Close guard.
that right hand hurt him a little bit. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, full guard here for the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass in the next position, get the half guard so I can get my grounding pound on.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just misses there with the left. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
To check these kicks, or you're going to be left on the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just out of range with that right hand. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Duffy's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. A little single collar tie there. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Verdum gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Five minutes in the books. That's the round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process now.
And that's the part of being in the octagon with someone that's
clip with the right hand. Right on the button.
Beautiful takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Verdum's got the full mount. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attack armbar now. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water. Now the ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Back to the feet now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. There's no give on that leg kick. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Verdum. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Then he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be plenty from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. You got to check. He's low-legged.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. Not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Duffy's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh! Beautiful diving strike blade.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Not what you're looking for defensively. And he's out. Well, pretty good work off the bottom here by Verdum. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And they both stand up.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, Verdum has got full mount now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nice job working, posting, and getting back up. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice.
Single collar tie now. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left.
Clean is that jab by Duffy. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight, and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we're going to judges' scorecards for the decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ty Duffy!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Mauricio Shogun Rua. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. Do you think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is a money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Blachowicz. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over, man.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Blachowicz gets touched by that kick to the body. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Try to establish that jab. Good shot. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Shogun. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. You got to be careful dipping his head and throwing that jab.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, collar tie.
Nice strike.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively.
jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Beautiful punch.
And now he lands a combination. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he is up.
High kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice leg kick lands.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Blachowicz has stopped the full mount. Both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's hanging out inside the close guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Down into his mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's back up again. You got to like that. Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have already landed for Shogun Rua. And connecting at a pretty good clip thus far. 66. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Back to the feet. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
That was a thud leg. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. He got him. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is the high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is on the stop of this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Shogun.
And there's the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Next, it's a lightweight showdown between Rustam Kabalov and Tony Ferguson.
Ready?
All right, here we are back at the O2 Arena in London, England. This is a venue that has hosted a lot of major UFC events. I think we're the only ones not drinking it here, Jack.
I mean, we won the joint party. The fans are going crazy. They're singing, they're cheering, they're screaming. This is a great fight environment.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, nice jab.
Right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, going. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's bag down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch that.
He's out. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big knee lands right through the front of his midsection.
Just over 2 minutes to
Shot
go.
double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, nice job using it.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, has the guard closed here. Kabalov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, he's got his back now. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Ready?
Round two is underway.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Goes to the body there. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Kabalov gets caught by the elbow there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. I mean, how many can he take? Trying to get that arm underneath the chin. Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Then he's out. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Kovalev. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Well, anytime you're in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. A couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Man, he's just got a great feel for the strike. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, no!
How about those 5 minutes? Third round underway. Oh! Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, single collar tie now. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai.
Well, he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Left hand punch.
Effective punch there by Ferguson. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Back and forth we go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Quick entry again
Man,
on a
that
single.
was a great single. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it.
And he's out. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, working inside the now open part of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up the triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck and he will have to submit.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 76 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And striking at a 65% accuracy rate tonight against Tony Ferguson. Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency we're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Effective punch there by Ferguson.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secured the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce Buffer.
All right, nice job behind there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight tilt between Ketlin Vieira and Marion Renaud.
You ready?
Round 1. Wow.
Great punch.
Vieira gets hit by that kick to the body. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Oh, big knee.
Nice right hand.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, that's a good right hand. Takedown lands for her. All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's going to be in the pass, try to get to the next position.
Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Do something.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yes, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Renaud. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook, and getting back on your feet.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions, and others transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has
Vieira's
purpose.
looking for an arm bar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
All right, here, final seconds of round 1. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. She blocked the punch. Now on a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotation high punches taking it for a ride.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her...
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh. Oh, man, that was slick.
Nice hammer fist. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their minds.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Renault's trying for a submission here.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on. Vieita's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Nicely done. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin, blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep it there, and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Renault gets caught with that punch. Good series of strikes by her there. She is and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Renault's trying to get a triangle submission here.
Oh! There it is. It's in there deep. There you go.
Brilliant submission defense there. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control,
Vieita's looking for that arm triangle now.
watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation.
Vieita's looking for that arm triangle. nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Renault. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Break.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Katlyn Phenomenal, the hero!
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Jake Matthews and Diego Sanchez.
Ready.
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Big kick. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Sanchez gets caught with that punch.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And now he's got that tight clinch. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Posturing up now, then he's out. All right, side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Right hand on... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Matthews gets hit with a kick. What a round.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice shot to the body. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And he's out. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Right hand punch from the clinch. What a
Double leg
big
lands. All right, close guard now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Thought he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Escape, escape, escape. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Matthews. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Sanchez, ground and pound from half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 10 minutes in the books. And we are back for our third and final round. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Just misses with the left hook. Well, it's one thing to have length. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He's going for your neck.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
A single collar tie there, and they separate. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. You get up, you go down as another takedown is hip land.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how... And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jake the Count Kick Kid Matthews!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Oh, nice job using this, and he's out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now. Just unable to quite find that range. And he landed the right hand there. Looping left hand misses the target. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Nice looping punch.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Right hand upstairs. Just misses with the straight left hand.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Good stick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right. Because
eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Blocks the shot. Got the single collar tie. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Just misses with that one. And they separate. And he gets the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
All right, so he postures up, and he's out. Both fighters back to their feet now. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Misses with the left hook. Blocks that strike.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Good punch lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And there comes the separation now. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Nice straight punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Head kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the... Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
90 seconds remain in the fight. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Just misses with the jab there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how...
Big double leg, double change.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Brandon
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Alexander Gustafsson and Ovince St. Preux.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice punch there by Alexander Gustafsson. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
going to break it.
Gustafsson getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Close guard. Guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here.
That is tight.
And that will do it. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the man they are all chasing at 205 pounds, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and what a way to get the job done tonight with a submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Gustafsson.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way here.
We hear it over and over again in regards to this guy. He is very good. He is a very big, strong 205-pound fighter and a guy that is going to take a massive effort to try to take the belt away from him.
It is a middleweight championship showdown between Chris Weidman and Anderson Silva.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh!
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Weidman gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Posturing up now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
So just 20 total strikes.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase this finish. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure
Then he's out.
that usually makes you tap.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down and cannot take many of those kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Silva gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Second round underway. Silva's kick blocked. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Big kick lands.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Weidman's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Punch is blocked. So 37 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva, landing at a 67% clip against Chris Weidman. Working off his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
And he's out. Relentless pressure from the top by Weidman. Under 3 minutes now here in round two. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the positions. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, back. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, that's a good strike there by Silva. And yet another takedown by Weidman.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Right punches there. Weidman going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Well, Silva's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Weidman gets the takedown. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, strong punch there by the All-American Weidman. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he...
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, takes a forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
He's attacking guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now?
Wow. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Weidman.
Oh, nice. Nice. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, side control now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by the All-American Weidman. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Silva. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Weidman's got the tie clinch now. Silva's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, got that to the target quickly.
He's dictated the fight with a jab.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one. I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
change.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you get pulled down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh! Just misses with the left hook. Weidman gets in the clinch yet again.
Big punch from the clinch.
Big knee to the body. Whoa!
He needs very fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Knee to the body.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, another knee by Silva lands flush. And they separate. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Beautiful takedown lands.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Silva, lands flush. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47, Silva. Judge 2 scores it 9-46, Weidman. And Judge 3 scores it 9-46 for the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chris Weidman.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name in that title seems to run in the same breath because it just fits. Over and over, he takes on the best fighters in his division, and he gets the job done. Congratulations, champ.